Hey there y'all, this is a quick transformation video on how to transform the Autobot Mirage officially licensed Porsche transformer figure. So first you're going to take the accessory off. This is his cannon blaster. Put that on the side. There's the vehicle mode. And first what you're going to do is you're going to come to the bottom of the vehicle and you're going to see these tabs right here. Loosen them, and these tabs basically mean with these black indicators and this staple joint is that a peg is going to go here. And when I refer to peg, I refer to these, so it's going to clip in like this to hold the outside vehicle. So we're basically unclipping that, right? And we're going to basically unclip from the front of the car, rotate it to the bottom, and unclip these guys here as well. Or actually first, I'm sorry, we're gonna peg these and then unclip that. And then while we're trying to move these out from these pegs here, and you can see the black indicators again, so that kind of helps you out transforming this. You're gonna also unclip from the bottom. So we're basically loosening up the sides of the car, and you can see it looks like that, right? And we're going to then go to the bottom of the figure, rotate these out, and these are the arms of the robot. And then we're going to rotate these right here, which are the fists. So those are the fists, and those are basically the arms. We're going to come to the back of the vehicle and we're going to untab this wheel and then this back side of the car. And you can see again the black indicator with that, and that's going to hold with the staple joint. Do the same thing on the other side. And kind of just loosening up everything, and it kind of does look like a mess. But if you follow along, hopefully this will guide you. And then we're gonna peg one more thing, and this is for the top of the car. So the back side of the top car and then the back of the window, we're gonna untap that. I'm sorry, it's actually like this. And you can see it's a big old tab right there, and that is loosening up the entire car like this. And then basically you're gonna take the back of the car, right? Lift that under and bring that to the front. And these are actually not fully tabbed out yet, okay? So then we're going to come to the bottom of the figure here, and you can see that the head is actually attached to the back of the car where we lifted it to the front, right? Now what we're going to do is come to where you see these red, kind of red orange materials, and you can see that these are actually the legs, right? I'm gonna pull these out a little bit and you can see the robot legs, and we're basically going to simply rotate it like that. And you're going to fold these, which are the wheels, you're going to fold that down, and then where is it? Okay, so this peg is gonna clip on here. So you see the black indicator and you see this long peg which is behind the robot legs. You're going to tab that in like that. That basically is going to create the robot legs. Do the same thing on the other side. You're going to fold in this wheel section here and then come to the back of the leg with this gigantic peg, and then you're going to simply tab it right here. So it wants to untab. So that's what it's going to look like. So those are the robot legs, and then you're going to, with this, you're going to simply fold that in, and that's kind of going to form the robot. And then with this, you're going to pull in this peg, and then there's a black indicator, and then there's this joint right there. You're basically going to tab that in. And that actually should have been the step first before kind of colliding the body, is to tab that in and then kind of pull it. And that's basically going to hold the top of the robot's body and the bottom of the robot's body together. And we're almost done. Kind of clean up those leg joints. Anyways, so we still got this entire back section of the car hanging out, right? So what you're gonna do is you're going to actually take this and fold it. And you're not gonna just fold this, you're gonna actually combine this piece here, and it actually tells you to pull down together. Bam. So you're gonna hold it like that. Then you're gonna take this top and you're going to fold it out like this. And with this gigantic tab, we're actually going to peg on this guy right here, and you can see once again the black indicator if it wants to do it. Sometimes you have to loosen it, but it slides in like that, and fold it in like that. Fold that up so it can secure that backside, and then we're gonna fold this guy here. And then finally, oh no, I'm sorry, not finally. Going to fold this, which was the back of the car, like that. And then, am I forgetting something? Oh, there we go. So, apologies. You're actually going to, so once we fold this thing backward, you're gonna lift this and then bring it to the back and then fold that down, and you can see the black indicator. This is gonna peg also with this guy right here. And once again, kind of have to loosen it. And when I mean loosening, I'm basically mean pull that staple joint, and then we're gonna fold it like that. So basically, you're almost there. You just have these, which is the easiest, one of the easier steps. Basically, this is the side of the car, right? Fold it, and then this, which was the front of the car, you're gonna tab it in like that. And you can see the black indicators once again, so it kind of guides you to where things go. And then do the same thing, fold that. And then I'm gonna tab that in with the black indicator. And then kind of neaty everything up. And with this, you can just fold that so it doesn't get in the way of the robot mode. And you can fold this. And that is pretty much Autobot Mirage, all transformed from Porsche Mirage, from Porsche vehicle mode to the Autobot Mirage heroic character. And you can, of course, have him hold his weapon. And that is pretty much it. That's how to transform him to robot to vehicle, or vehicle to robot.